This is Muhammad Noor Isaac. He's one of my audience today. My perspective speech will be English as a second language. According to Minnesota State Department of Education, in 2016-2017, 256 different home languages were reported for 856,687 students who were enrolled in Minnesota public school, with 71,919 students, or 8.4% identified as English learners. I'm the first generation immigrant to my family. I have fully experienced the challenges it has to a language barrier. As times in school, when it became hard to talk to teachers or Native Americans, you feel frustrated. We should encourage immigrants and non-native speakers to enroll and learn English as a second language to build up the skills needed in school and boost communication skills. In this speech, I will talk about the problem causes and its effects. Next, I will talk about the problem solution. And lastly, the benefits of English as a second language. There is so many causes that approach immigrant and non-native speakers to enroll English as a second language skills. Lack of English as a second language is a big problem towards every goal, specifically refugees people. FY 2016, there was a high number of immigrants people coming to Minnesota State. About 3,059 refugees arrived in Minnesota since 2005, and there is need of institution and system to support poor performance in heritage language and falling behind in English classes. Solberg stated that some of the district's students who grew up speaking Spanish were not doing very well in Spanish class. They were also falling behind in English, taught in English. Language barrier itself became cause to refugee students and Native Americans. Report done by Minnesota Department of Education on fall 2017 states that the state of Minnesota recognized that non-native speakers of English present unique challenge for school district. Lack of English as a second language present an effect in education field, community, social work, and most important place. Immigrant and non-native speakers will not integrate, adopt the environment school system. Research done by ELD of St. Paul Public School 2007 states that the best two-way relationship between parents and schools is where the knowledge and abilities of a parent are integrated into school and classroom practices. Now, we know that the problem causes and effects of English second language. Let us see how to solve and get more students to take English class as a second language. There are many major steps that can provide solution. Through intensive consultation, communication, and in contact with the district parent. Research done by ELD of St. Paul Public School 2007. The report says whereby we allow, encourage, and expect parents to engage their children's education. This means collaboration between the parents will be the first step, and their responses are what we need in order to provide English as a second language. Training or facilitating and hiring multi-language staff members or teachers educators. Tara William, 2012 writes, a teacher educator and immersion specialist who can provide useful and relevant professional learning experience for the immersion staff should be facilitated. Mobilization, encouraging and inspiring students to sign up and enroll for program either through face-to-face communication, parent-teacher conference, and speeches. Now that I have told you the solution, let's look at the benefits of taking English as a second language. The benefits is to get a long-term goal of ensuring all students have improved the comprehensive skills needed. Second language proved itself to be the most successful school-based language program model available. advantage to Minnesota State as well. According to the State Department of Education, the graduation rate of EL over the same period increased 11% to over 63%. Bridge the gap between priority student and classroom, teachers having greater knowledge about students' well-being and academic progress. Now, we have seen the benefits of English as second language, and we encourage more students from non-native speakers and immigrants to enroll and take those classes. I do believe that it's important that we encourage and motivate more immigrant and non-native students to take those classes. ESL provide a role in building their skills and enhance a conducive relationship in the school and home classroom. Maintaining and sustaining the language immigrants bring with them has the potential to increase academic success and preserve culture from generation to generation. It's more advantage immigrant students to learn English as a second language. For now, the state education system seems unable to do this without the help of first generation immigrants. Thus, collaboration between educators and immigrants population will be crucial to seeing this potential fulfilled. Thanks.